Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, we are editing. Well, at least I hope. This is the second time that I've done this so far. My recording on my computer crashed on me twice. I also had an issue with the song and everything and it was also outputting stuff that my computer didn't recognize. So great. So today, what we are going to be doing is making a music video. Well, not a finished music video, but you're gonna show the steps that I'm gonna take to make one. So currently, I gotta look for the song, and I also made like 3 recordings already, so I'm gonna redo all my process over again, because it's not that I made a lot, it's what is, you know. Anyways, so I gotta go and collect my stuffs. Music to my ears, the song is now playing. That is grand. I finally got it to work. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we can now get on to editing. So, the first thing that I'm going to talk about before we jump into it is the things you need before you start editing. Number 1, you need the footage. So, you can't really edit if you don't have any like camera stuff, you know? Like, if you go and record something, then you can edit. But if you don't have a recording, or footage, or film, or media, there can't be an edit, you know? So that's number 1. Number 2, get yourself a hard drive, okay? So if you really want to start editing, USB sticks can only last you so long, and the same as the storage on your computer. In fact, I don't like storing all my film and stuff on my computer itself, because then it gets messy. And even if you try to keep organized, I find it still very crammed. And eventually you're gonna have to get a hard drive. So what's the point in doing that? I just recommend getting a hard drive. That way it's also portable, you can bring it to another computer and you can edit and continue off of it, unless the program isn't on that computer. So yeah, that is the beauty of a hard drive. Also, the last thing you really need is a computer. If that isn't obvious enough, duh. Oh, also you have to have no soul, and no sleep, and many countless hours of hard work. So yeah, I love my life. Okay, so now that we're gonna get the song, I'm gonna start recording on my computer, like so. Now we're rolling. So first off, I gotta get the song onto my computer, just like so. And like I said, well, I didn't say anything actually. I didn't even say this yet, but as you can see, organization people, if you have your stuff lying around, you ain't organized. You gotta get your stuff together, man. So in this project, we were gonna use a song that actually we ended up not using. That's why there's another song in like right here. Instead, we're going with another one by the same artist and everything. It's all good, all G, don't worry. But yeah, look at this, people. If you're not organized and if you don't organize your stuff, you're gonna find yourself all over the place. So get yourself organized, people. It's not that hard. So first, you're gonna wanna open up your editing software. It can be DaVinci, Premiere, iMovie, I don't know, man. Open up your editing software. Right now I'm using Premiere. I would use DaVinci, but school policies, you know. So I'm gonna call the film, like the name of this is gonna be exactly what it's gonna be, right? Don't give it some stupid name, because again, it's hard to find. Don't change the name on yourself, like it's just crazy. And also keep in mind, this name is not gonna be your final name. Like this is just the editing name, like you can put whatever really. But I'm gonna put Hold Me. That's the song. I don't actually literally mean hold me, I just mean, you know, okay. Although that would be nice, like, I don't really hang out with many people by Loft. I'm just totally joking, but yeah, that's the artist. Also, go check him out. He's on YouTube, he's on SoundCloud, and he actually makes some pretty cool beats, and lots of people should really look at his stuff, because it's good. Now, I'm gonna go to Browse. It's already set to exactly where I want it to be, exactly right there. But I'm gonna go and choose there, and then I'm gonna press OK. It's gonna tell me, do you want to overwrite this? And I do, because I've done this already. Anyways, then you're gonna go to import media, And as I said before, organization, right? So we're gonna go to media, and I'm gonna collect all of this. Well, actually, I'm just gonna select the folder and then import. It's gonna take a hot minute because my computer is now running not only a recording software on the screen, but it's also now bringing all this media into my program. And it's gonna say stuff hasn't been found, which is okay with me. Kill me. Okay, now I'm also gonna import a little bit more media into here. Not only do I have to put the footage in here, I gotta put the song. This is a music video. I gotta put in the song. Boom, the song is now going in there. So first things first, for me personally as an editor, I like to put the song in first. Get the basics in, right? So now we got the song in there, and thank God it's copyright, so I can actually play it throughout the video. It's amazing, I love it. Okay, so now this little thing popped up on my screen. Boom. This is basically your assembly line, which is everything you put here. So I'm gonna call this, and again, organization people, I'm gonna rename this. Oh, look at all those settings. Rename to assembly. Wow. And that you don't need to touch, you don't need to do anything to. I got all this media. What am I gonna do with it? Well, first, I gotta get the missing file that didn't go in here, because it was having a problem with this earlier, so I know exactly which file it is. It's this one. This one doesn't like me too much, so I'm gonna drag it. It's gonna tell me it doesn't like it. I'm gonna press OK, and it's gonna do it anyways, just like that. Well, oh, that's embarrassing. Why are you doing this to me now? See, this is the joys of editing, my friends. Everything is just... Okay, now I will do it. Why? Why? You were literally working a second ago, and now you're not wanting to work. Sometimes you just gotta keep forcing it to do its thing, and it's not gonna stop. It's gonna keep bugging you. How about this? Import. Still got nothing in there. Okay, thank you. So you're gonna struggle with this for a bit. This is the joys of editing. Some things just don't like to be seen, you know, import. What's wrong with these? You were literally working a minute ago, now you're not.
A few inches later.
Oh, okay, I see what it did. So it just imported everything into that one file. So that's okay, everything's good. No need to panic. So, now I'm going to organize this into scenes. As you can see, I've got lots and lots of footage that I got to get through. Normally what you want to do is you want to sync all your videos with the audio that you recorded, but here we didn't record any audio. And luckily on each SD card it's organized by scene. So on this one I would literally call this, I'm calling this one Scene 4. This one, if it will load up, that is not what I want. These are photos of my boy Jay. I'm going to delete those, and as well as these forest shots. Delete all that. So the reason why my computer's taking a while as well to like load everything is because I am recording at the same time as I'm doing this. So that's great. So this stuff is all scene like 1/2, if I am not correct. Or it's just all scene 1. It should be just scene 1. Yeah, photos, all that jazz. Yeah, this is just scene 1 plus behind the scenes. So I'm calling this scene 1/BTS. Even though I'm not really going to use behind the scenes stuff. So hopefully all this stuff plays. I'm just double checking all of my files here. Alrighty, so it looks like we're good. It looks like everything's working well, so that's great. I have everything organized, right? Except for this file is not renamed, so I'm going to rename this to scene 1/2. Or sorry, I can't. Scene 2/3. There we go. See this? Scene 1, scene 4, scene 2, and 3, behind the scenes. Now I'm obviously going to break this up more and get more organized and stuff, but for right now, this will do. Depending on the editor you are, you organize yourself the way you feel works best for you, you know? So for me, this is how I work best. I get everything in its files that's already I kind of did that with my SD cards. I made sure that I kind of swapped them and also like was saving them and whatnot to the proper stuff that they needed to be saved to and stuff. Now I'm just rambling and it doesn't make sense. So yeah, basically now I'm just gonna go and just hammer this edit. I'm gonna stop recording my screen because for right now that's all I gotta get for now. Right now I gotta get this edit together, so here's a fast montage of literally just me editing and drinking my coffee in a can. I'm gonna get onto it now and start editing, so enjoy this quick little montage of me editing. You know what, maybe I'll change the camera perspective. There you go, so that way you can like see the progress that I make and whatnot. Yeah, I'll get you a little closer like that. There we go. You like that? Okay, cool. Now we're just gonna, you know, I'm gonna edit now and do the editing. Okay. Alrighty. I think I basically got like the first opening scene done. I still got a lot more song to fill up, but I've got like the general basis of what I'm going for, and it's looking good so far. Basically, I'm opening up with their dream of wishing to be together to then going to the reality of where they are now, which is them isolating by themselves. So we'll see how that goes, but so far so good. We're making good progress, and my computer's actually working now that I turned off the whole like video thing, so sadly I won't really be able to show you guys my progress through that in the time lapse because it really slows down my progress, but you get to see my beautiful face, or the back of my face looking at my screen. But I mean, either way it looks good, I think, I hope. One thing I gotta say I love the most about editing is the fact that you can change it within a second. You can change a scene to being the opening scene into one of the last scenes, or you can put it in the middle of your film and change that scene. That's the thing with this music video. I'm kind of messing around right now. I'm trying to see what works best, what flows the best, and what feels right. I'm thinking of opening up with a scene of them being together of a memorable date that they were on. And then from that point on, we're going to move on to them being alone, which I am then going to work out. But the thing is, it's an art, you know? You got to master your whole... You're basically taking all this footage and you're blending it in to a beautiful masterpiece, into an art, you know? So that's the joys of edits, you know? And right now it looks really rough, and that's the whole point. Right now you're only going to see up to the assembly, really. I'm just working my way up to that point, but yeah, anyways, I gotta get back to the grind. I'm gonna come by if anything pops up, or if I'm just not doing well. I'm gonna try screen recording so you can see the progress I'm making off my screen, but I feel like it's gonna really slow me down. If it does, then I'll do like a quick, really quick montage of that, and then I'll cut and then maybe go back to the camera and showing my progress through that. So we'll see, but catch you later. So the video's looking great so far. Great progress by moi. But the only thing we have also made progress on is finishing this can of coffee. So yeah, boy's running on fumes now. But we'll see. Alright, so I did a bunch of progress on the video. I basically threw all the clips together that I wanted. I can show you a little preview. Actually, what am I doing? I'll just share my screen through the OBS thing. Start recording. Alright. So I made a lot of progress, and I basically threw all the clips together that I wanted. So like for example right here, I'm just gonna mute this track for now. In this scene I wanted to show them like reflecting on the past on certain stuff. So here she's picking up a camera and then reflecting back to the time when they were on a photo shoot together, having lots of fun, whatnot, giggles and laughs. And then like here's another part where Zion, the artist, he's looking at some gaming cards and remembering a cute little date that they were on when they like played card games together and stuff. Like all this cute montage stuff. So I got everything kind of like put together and organized in that kind of sense. And yeah, I got like so much footage. Like it's all like placed all over. It's placed all over the place. English. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, let's aim for like 50 likes. That's pushing it by like a total mile. But if you like this, get it 50 likes and I'll do more and it'll be funnier and cooler. I'm joking. Nah, yeah. Kinda. No, I'm joking. But yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. You know, the average YouTuber would say and whatnot. I'm gonna call it a night. But thanks for tuning in. I hope you like had some laughs and giggles and like just seeing my beautiful face and stuff like was enough for you guys. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm so sleep deprived and I need to get some sleep. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much.